They're often overshadowed by the conflicts in the Middle East, but several hundred Australians are currently active in peacekeeping missions around the world. 2 contemporary artists travelled to Solomon Islands and East Timor to document the Australian experience for the War Memorial.
For an official war artist, ex-de Medici brings an unorthodox background to the tradition. A fine artist with an interest in the symbolism of war, she's also a renowned tattooist who prefers to keep her face hidden and let her art do the talking.
I'm not that concerned about getting challenged politically because that's good exercise.
The Australian War Memorial commissioned her to capture the experiences of Australian troops posted in Solomon Islands as part of the Ramsay mission.
What the ADF have there is quite rudimentary in terms of its weaponry, for instance, or its trucks, or they're quite often about to be decommissioned. So it's kind of their last place in life.
Military hardware has been left to decay in the Solomons since the Second World War, cluttering the lush jungle and infiltrating the landscape. Contemporary artist John Catapan was sent to East Timor to depict the Australian-led peacekeeping force. He uses the eerie green tinge of night vision goggles and spectre-like figures to portray the ghostly presence of the troops.
There is always this very marked visual split that they're doing their best to belong there, but they don't actually quite belong there.
The War Memorial says recruiting contemporary artists with different backgrounds keeps the War Artist program fresh.
We want the collection to grow and to develop along the lines that contemporary art in Australia is moving along. So that's why we are approaching these types of artists.
Putting a new perspective on the art of peace. Siobhan Hinu, ABC News, Canberra.